So, hi everybody. This is going to be Discrete Set Theory number 6, and this is an example from section 2.4, and this will be our last lecture on section 2.4, last type of problem that they have. So what you see before you is a picture of your textbook, and you can see that if you look, this is going to be on problems 93 through 98, right down towards the middle of the page on the bottom. And we're going to do those problems, and if you want to follow along in your textbook and try it, then you can do that. But the goal is to take this table and put it into a form that will help us separate these things out in the set, and then we can start to answer some questions about it. So it's a bit tricky. This is on page 89 in your textbook, so make sure that you have that, and then we can go from there. And the goal is to take these elements right here, like friends and friends, in 2003 and 2004, but you see friends is not listed all the way down. So where would friends go? Number 1, well, it's in 2003, it's in 2004, so friends would go right here at number space 2. And then you would work through this, and you would do CSI. And so CSI is in 2003, 2004, and 2005. So it's in all 3 years, so it's in the intersection of all 3 years. Okay? And then you can go to ER. Well, ER was 2003, 2004, and it's not here. So it also appears in only 2 years, 03, 04, but not in 05, so it doesn't go here, it goes right here. So as you can see, I'm just working through this list. Everyone Loves Raymond, and you can see none of those shows are listed. So it's only in 2003, so that would be this section, just 2003 alone. Law and Order, and I don't see a Law and Order anywhere here, so it's also just 2003. And then Survivor at number 6. Is there any other survivors? Yes, there's one in 2005. So this would be a 2003, 2005, and so that would be in region number 4 right here. So what we're doing is we're going little by little to do this. Now I'd have to look for shows that weren't listed, so if I was doing this, I would probably like cross out Friends, because I've done that one, cross out CSI, ERs, Everyone Loves Raymond, Law and Order, and Survivors. And now the next one would be American Idol. So American Idol is in 2004 and 2005, so it's going to be in this area right here. And so that's how you're going to do the problem. Once you come back, I've sort of done it and showed you a little bit how to do it. But once you finish it up, and then we'll compare your Venn diagram with my Venn diagram. And you don't have to write the words of the TV shows, just write the number. No, I guess we do have to write the words. I'm sorry, because the numbers correspond to different TV shows each year. So go ahead and actually write the TV show in the correct spot. So we're going to write Friends, right, if it's there. Okay, so come back in a second and then check your Venn diagram and see if you have them all listed. So I'm back, and here's my chart all filled out, and as you can see, in Region 1 I have Law and Order and Everyone Loves Raymond, Region 4 Survivor, Region 7's Without a Trace and Grey's Anatomy, And so, as you can see, mine's all filled out. So give it a check, make sure you've done it correct. One question I have is, what would be in region 8? Did you get it? It's all the shows that are ranked below number 6, right? In those years. So it would be every other TV show that was on in those years. Kind of funny, huh? All right. So now let's look over at problems 93 through 98, and let's use this table to help us do that. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink this up a little bit so it's very small, move it in the corner so you can still see it. And now question number 93 asks us, in which region is Friends? And so then we would just say right away, we could say it's in region 2. And question number 96 is, in which region is 60 Minutes? Well, 60 Minutes is not listed among the TV shows that I have, so it must be in region 8. And then question 98, in which region is Grey's Anatomy? And Grey's Anatomy is in region 7. And so that's typically what you have to do in order to do these problems and to write them all out. So I'm going to give you one of these problems to do where you have to kind of fill out the Venn diagram, know what it looks like, and then be able to answer the questions and know which regions they're in. Okay? The problem I would like for you to do would be problem number 105 on places with the most shark attacks. Sounds really fun. So number 105, and so that one's going to be on your homework. So as I've said, I want you to do problem number 105 in class for homework. And you might want to think about it ahead of time, read it before you get to class. I would also like you to do the critical thinking exercises, and those problems are number 109 through 113 that I want you to attack. Now, just so you know, 109 through 112 are about blood types and about who you can donate to or who you can't donate to. And so, and that's kind of interesting. So this is a chart of that. And then in problem 113, when you read it, you're supposed to find out your own blood type and then figure out in your group who you can donate to. So I'm going to put you up in groups of 4 people and have you work on those problems together in class tomorrow. So that'll be really fun and really cool and a little different. So enjoy the video. This is the last part of section 2.4, and so you'll be able to turn in this homework either at the end of the class tomorrow, or you can turn it in at the end of the class tomorrow, and that will be, I believe, Thursday. So hopefully I got the right day. Anyway, have a good day. We'll see you.